Good evening. I'm Jeff Burrows, the 44th head of school at Lincoln Academy. Welcome to the 2020 Class Night program. It is my distinct privilege to kick off this celebration of student achievement. Awards presented tonight cover the spectrum of student experience. And before we begin the presentations, I want to remind folks to stay with us through the entire presentation, as many students will be included in these awards. This year, we are also including some underclass awards in the event, so viewing is not just for our graduates of 2020. But before we begin, I want to extend a sincere thank you for all of the donors and the organizations that have contributed time and resources, many for countless years in a row, to make these awards possible. I also want to thank our scholarship committee, led by Sarah Wills-Viega, whose patience, thoughtfulness, and careful guidance should not go unrecognized. So congratulations to each award winner, as well as to the faculty, staff, parents, and friends who have supported them along their way here at Lincoln Academy. Without further ado, let's begin the program.
Last year, Lincoln Academy developed the Isabel Courage and Kindness Award in Isabel Manahan's honor. Isabel was many things, but she often demonstrated great courage in the kindness that she showed others. And that kindness often brought people together. And the award is established to go to a sophomore who demonstrates a similar spirit of not just being kind to others, but also having a kindness that takes a certain degree of courage. And this year, the Isabel's Courage in Kindness Award goes to Will Sherrill. Congratulations, Will. Thanks.
Our first ATEC award goes to Jacob Pinkham for always making us smile and doing really great work rebuilding your truck.
We present this fire extinguisher because you have demonstrated that you know how and when to use it. Our next ATEC award goes to Toby Seidel for showing incredible resilience while pursuing your passions.
We present to you this old drone that Ken found in the woods and a certificate for a drone training course.
Each year, the English department recognizes 2 students in each grade for excellence in the English classroom, excellence in reading, excellence in writing, and excellence in the classroom, although the virtual classroom this year is a little bit different. This year in the 9th grade, there are 4 students we would like to recognize. We'd like to recognize Aiden Jacobs, Ava Neary, Olivia Nixon, and Iris Pope. And in the 10th grade in English, for excellence, we would like to recognize Maddie Russ and Ben Schwink. And in the 11th grade, we would like to recognize Scott Peterson and Riley Stevenson. Each year, the English department recognizes 3 seniors with what are called the Lion and the Unicorn Awards. The Lion Award goes to a senior for excellence in analytical writing. The Unicorn Award goes to a senior for excellence in creative writing. And the Lion and Unicorn Award go to a student who demonstrates excellence and strength in both kinds of writing. This year, the Lion Award goes to Jarrett Goulden. The Unicorn Award this year goes to Sam Richards. And the combined Lion and Unicorn Award this year goes to Anna Drake. Congratulations to all three.
The Junior Math Book Award is given each year to a student who has shown a finesse for mathematics through their enthusiasm and their dedication. This year, the award goes to Bao Deng. Congratulations. Hello. The Warren Cunningham Mathematics Prize is awarded each year to a senior who has demonstrated both a mastery of the mathematics courses he or she has taken and a genuine interest and enthusiasm for the study of mathematics. This year's recipient has performed at a very high level in the classroom throughout his 4 years at Lincoln Academy. Additionally, he has demonstrated a passion for the study of mathematics. I am pleased to award this year's Warren Cunningham Mathematics Prize to Adlai Nelson. Congratulations.
Every year, the science department recognizes 2 students per grade for their interest and enthusiasm for science. This year, the freshman recipients are Michaela Lacrosse and Grady Burns. For the sophomores, we'd like to recognize Owen Dyer and Catherine Sanborn. For the juniors, we'd like to recognize Vanessa Elbert and Bao Deng. And for the seniors, we'd like to recognize Philip Nguyen and Liam Zuber. Congratulations. We also have one more award that we like to give to a senior every year who has taken the most Lincoln Academy science courses throughout their time in high school. And that award is the coveted Lab Coat Award. So this year, the recipient of the Lab Coat, the person who took the most science courses at LA, is Zach Bay. Congratulations.
The Lincoln Academy Social Studies Department presents one award each year. This award is given in honor of former social studies teachers like Gary Benson and Steve Sullivan. We present the award this year to Aidan McCullen. Aidan was a very strong history student who ate up every class we had to offer and brought talent, energy, and sheer firepower in history to the classes. We wish him well in his next steps.
Hi, I'm Griff Braley, Lincoln Academy Drama. I'd like to give 4 awards tonight, special accommodations for their work in the drama world here at Lincoln. First, Tiger Cumming, senior who came out for the first time this year in Guys and Dolls. He got 1 performance of that show, but we're very proud of his willingness to step on stage late in the game, late in his high school career, and become a part of our team, very successful part of it. I'd also like to congratulate Jojo Martin, who is also a member of a number of musicals for us. Congratulations, Jojo. And 2 more, John Henry Eddie Bluen. John Henry has been in most productions throughout his high school career. He has written and directed and done a lot of dance and acting and performance movement and all sorts of things. He's been very willing to do whatever we've taken on in shows, singing, acting, whatever it is. So John Henry, we wish you the best and we thank you so much for all your contributions. And finally, Ms. Emmy Farrell. Emmy came to us a few years ago and came into a 1-act play. She's learned to perform, she's learned to sing in public, and she's done a fantastic job with all of these things. So thank you to Emmy Farrell for all of her work over these last few years. Congratulations to all the seniors. We wish you the best of luck.
I am the choral director, Emily Anderson, and will be recognizing students in the Lincoln Academy choral program. First, I'd like to honor seniors These students have participated in the Lincoln Academy choral program in concert choir and or Lincoln Airs, most for multiple years, and they have given so much to these groups. So I'd like to recognize Sofia Borovkova, John Henry Eddie Bluen, Emmy Farrell, Maddie Mardoyan, Jojo Martin, Ellie Matthews, Josie Matthew, Aiden Stapp, Lucas Steinberger, Jenna Sullivan, Maddie Tillis, and Liam Zuber. I only wish I could have worked with these students for more than 1 year, but I feel so lucky that I got to witness their amazing talent, kindness, and general humanity this past year. Good luck to you all. Next, I'll be giving the National School Choral Award. This award is the highest honor for a high school choral performer, and it's given at high schools across the United States, recognizing the dedication and musical achievement of the top choral student in a given vocal music program. It's given in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. And it's given by the general consent of the music faculty, school officials, and others. I will be presenting this award to 2 seniors this year, both of whom have always strived for the highest level of choral music achievement, and were always the first to help out with anything and everything for my own sake and for the sake of the ensemble. One often even led rehearsals and sectionals when I was absent. I am honored to present this year's National School Choral Award to Jojo Martin and Ellie Matthews. Congratulations and thank you.
Hi, I'm Tommy Davis, president of the Tapestry Singers. Every year, Tapestry awards a scholarship to an outstanding Lincoln Academy music student. This year, we are pleased to present the scholarship to Emmy Farrell in recognition of exceptional ability and achievement, and for outstanding contributions to the success of the Lincoln Academy vocal program. Emmy also sang with us in Tapestry Singers for 2 semesters. Congratulations, Emmy. We wish you all the best in your future musical adventures, in college and beyond.
The John Philip Sousa Band Award is given each year to a senior who has displayed an outstanding ability, interest, achievement, and loyalty to school band music and to the school band program. There are 2 recipients this year. Both are young men who are extraordinary human beings, wonderful musicians, both play more than one instrument, both play more than one style. Both have auditioned for All-State, both have been part of All-State, our district bands. And I just realized the irony, you guys, so I'm sorry. But the irony is that John Philip Sousa's French horn parts in every march are very rhythmic and very harmonic. The inside joke, is that for a French horn part to sound good in a march, when you know the French horns are playing well in a Sousa march, it's because you don't hear them, which sounds a little weird. When they do their part right, it makes the entire band sound wonderful. It's a thankless job, because the fact is, if you can hear the horns, if they stick out for any reason where they're not supposed to, it means that they're not playing well. So, what I'm thrilled about is that these last 4 years, you really haven't been able to hear the French horns, though they've been there and have been wonderful all the way through, because these 2 young men are such amazing musicians. This award fits them to a T. Congratulations and thanks for so many great memories and so much great playing. To Adlai Nelson and Quinn Strauss. We have a new award we're going to give this year. When we first began to bring the Wind Ensemble to New York City to perform at the National Heritage Music Festival, we needed to come up with some ways to raise funds. And I felt it was very important to come up with ways that were unique to the band program. It made sense then to offer our playing services to private parties and to community members who may want to hire a group for whatever their reason. And we began to offer our wind ensemble and our jazz band and our concert band and the combos And even though it was the wind ensemble going to New York City, you might be able to imagine that when somebody wants to hire a group of student musicians, they may or may not have the space for a 40 to 50 person wind ensemble. So, as time went, our jazz combos began to get the most credit, work, and hours for fundraising. As the years have gone, the 5 o'clock jazz combo has had increasingly more gigs each year on behalf of the wind ensemble's trip. Last time we went to New York, the 5 o'clock group came with us, and of course they were supposed to come with the wind ensemble again in April. Next time. But it makes sense that as the years have gone on, this has been the biggest year. I didn't count the gigs or hours, but every gig has at least an hour and a half on the front to meet, load up the stuff, get to the site, unload. You get my drift. There's an hour on the back end of packing up and bringing equipment back. So there's hours and hours and hours, and every time I was offered a gig in the fall, I would hand it out to the students and say, what do you think? 9 out of every 10, they were in. They love to play. Their attitude about music is infectious. It's wonderful. So it makes sense that this year, with the 5 o'clock group having the most gigs ever, to have created a new award, and it's called the Birdland Award. The first ever recipients of the Lincoln Academy Birdland Award are, in alphabetical order, Galen Daly O'Donnell, Braxton Farron, Jarrett Goulden, Jojo Martin, Adlai Nelson, Benji Pugh, Sam Richards, and Lucas Steinberger. Thank you for years of hard work and dedication for the whole band program. Thank you for some really amazing memories and for representing us in the most professional way. I'm gonna miss you guys. Thank you so much for the memories. And here's to the next alumni concert. Congratulations. The final award that I'm gonna give is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and I'm gonna read it. In recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to both Jarrett Goulden and Lucas Steinberger. Congratulations.
Hello, Miss Sylvia here to present this year's Senior Two-Dimensional Design Art Awards. These students are receiving awards for their interest in, creativity in, and dedication to the visual arts. First up is Chris Decker. Chris is the master of perspective. It has been my pleasure to see Chris develop his eye over his 4 years of art courses. I know he will find sports journalism a challenging and rewarding career. Sophie Erickson is the master of illustration. Watching her process from ideation to sketches to refined finished products has been so much fun. Look out, art world, here she comes. M. Layton is truly the master of digital drawing and illustration. M has also taken almost every art class we offer, and I feel confident will thrive in next year's rigorous college art programs. Ben McManus is the master of digital mixed media. Ben's process involves drawing, painting, photography, crayons, ripping and burning things, and scanning them and combining them in Photoshop to create an amazingly rich work of art. Keep putting your all in everything you do, Ben, and you'll go far. Harlan Puzzi Nazaro is the Grand Master of Satire. His perspective on life and the human condition has always been his strength in art. I fully expect to see his work published as commentary pieces in the future. Sam Richards is the Grand Master of sketchbooks, journaling, and using text as imagery. He is a consummate artist, using any surface he can find to make art on, and exploring his subjects with great depth and innovation. Don't forget to make time for your art in your pre-med studies, Sam. It has been an honor and pleasure to work with all of you for the last 4 years. Congratulations, and keep in touch.
Lincoln Academy World Languages Department Underclass Student Awards for 2020. Lincoln Academy World Languages Department recognizes the following students for excellence in French and Spanish. Students are selected based on their work ethic, enthusiasm, ability, contribution to class, and overall effort. The following students are recognized in French. French 1, Ryan Twombly-Hussey, Ava Neary, Alicia Fliss, and Ellery Miklich. In French 2, Katia Guerrero, Mark Xu, and Patrick Miner. French 2 Honors, Emma Elwell, Katie Sanborn, Will Sherrill, and Ben Schwink. French 3, Isaac Russell. French 3 Honors, Caden Bross and Brian McLaughlin. And French 4, a non-senior, Riley Stevenson. The following students are recognized in Spanish. Spanish 1 Honors, Mara Abbott, Iris Pope, and Adelaide Tolan. Spanish 1, Abigail Reed, Gabrielle Vincenson, Sadie Hancock, Austin Hsu, Isabella Herring, Hallie Winchenbach, and Ella Wells. Honors Spanish 2, Madeline Russell, Russ, Alexa Peck, Olivia Nixon, and Arden Carlton. Spanish 2, Levi Farron, Benjamin Lehman, and Oliver Hindle. Honors Spanish 3, Megan Rose, Emma Tolley, Jewel Farron, and Alexia Matthews. Spanish 3, Alicia Acosta and Brennan Cruz. And Spanish 4 AP, a non-senior, Hilton Scott Peterson. The Excellence in Foreign Languages Awards for Seniors. Every year, the World Languages Department commends seniors who have excelled in their study of Spanish or French over their 4-year tenure at Lincoln Academy. Some have excelled in the academics and study of the language, others by their excellent use and proficiency in the language, and still others by their unbounding curiosity and enthusiasm and desire to relate their language outside of the confines of Lincoln Academy. We are pleased to honor 7 students who exemplify all of these traits. For Spanish, Grace Canny and Andrea Gutierrez have always brought a maturity, dedication, and enthusiasm to their study of Spanish, culminating in their Spanish 5 independent study this year. At Level 4 AP, Quinn Strauss and Anna Drake have consistently excelled in their language study, both in terms of their excellent verbal skills and their ability to create with the language. In Spanish 4, Emma Scott and Tatum Hancock have consistently rendered thoughtful and thorough effort to their language study. In French, Josie Matho is incredibly enthusiastic about studying French, culminating this year in a French 5 independent study, completing a survey of French literature. This group of language students are recognized for their academic excellence and global stewardship. Good luck in your future. Bonne chance y buena suerte. Adiós.
Worthington Scholarship Foundation is a Rockland-based foundation that has provided multi-year scholarships since 2010. For the first time this year, we're providing scholarships to graduates of many high schools in Lincoln, Hancock, and Washington counties. Students are eligible for Worthington scholarships if they graduate from a participating high school as a publicly funded student, meet high school academic standards, meet financial needs standards, and attend a participating Maine college or university full-time. Local scholarship committees identify graduates to receive Worthington scholarships. We thank them for their service. All of those selected students who complete the registration process and continue to meet eligibility standards are awarded renewable scholarships of $2,000 per semester for up to 8 semesters. Worthington Scholars are also assigned a mentor to assist and support them through the transformational college experience. The Worthington Foundation and its scholarships are generously funded by David and Beverly Worthington. The foundation is directed by a board of directors and is managed by a staff of 4. We also receive valuable assistance from our business partners, the Hutchinson Center of the University of Maine, Machias Savings Bank, and First National Bank. This year, we'll award more than 200 new multi-year scholarships to graduates of 23 Maine high schools. Although this is our first year awarding scholarships to graduates of your school, we plan to do so for many years to come. We're very excited to have your graduates join the growing family of current and past Worthington Scholars. Congratulations to each of you on your